Wow, wow, wow. Let's go digital as we come to the end of the year. And we are glad you've been with us all through and supporting our content. Now, what do I mean going digital? Yes, in this show, we are focusing on eCitizen services. And the question is, just how digital have government services gone? And what does this mean for you and the economy?
The world is going ICT.
We have 22,000 services.
So eCitizen is an international story.
eCitizen, a platform that enables Kenyans to access government services digitally, falls under the Directorate of eCitizen Services in the State Department for Immigration and Citizen Services in the Ministry of Interior. The headquarters of the Directorate are at Nyayo House.
On eCitizen, we have 13.5 million Kenyans who have account holders on eCitizen. But we are hoping that by the end of this year, because we've been pushing that campaign, we'll be at around 15 million. You just need to register yourself to have an account with the eCitizen. As long as you are 18 and above and you are Kenyan, you can be able now to open an account, then you can be able to access services on a single sign-on.
This one is a promise delivered.
Has been seamless.
It is seamless. And now services across the board, whatever you need, whether you need an ID, you need a passport, you need police clearance, you need whatever you need from government. You will do it at the comfort of your home. You need to register a new company. Within 2 days, just get into the phone to book the name within 1 hour.
Let me share my experience. On a bright, sunny Sunday, my production crew and I check in at Nairobi National Park for a game drive.
KWS eCitizen.
The check-in is seamless, no queues, unlike in the past. Thanks to the new method of paying for the park fee online through the eCitizen Services portal. We learn that payment of park fees to Kenya Wildlife Services has not only brought about efficiency, but also improved revenue collection.
Initially, when we started with KWS, there was a lot of resistance from stakeholders. But when it started working, revenues to KWS has almost doubled because of eCitizen. Yes. Imagine they have been able to collect another almost 3 billion additional revenue after they embraced eCitizen last year. And then they were resisting and saying, oh no, it's not convenient, oh, it's wasting time. But now the government is really benefiting from this technological advancement.
Currently, there are about 22,000 online government services, up from 394 in the year 2022, and about 300,000 Kenyans access the portal daily. That's about 6 million users per month. Ruth Murungi, a boutique entrepreneur in Isiolo, is among the 6 million Kenyans using eCitizen services every month.
I'm so happy with the eCitizen because the moment I just decide to pay, I pay before 20th, I just go to the eCitizen account and make my returns. When you go to eCitizen, it shows you the services they offer. You just go to tax and I just pay. And they can see that things have become easy. We are now happy that we are able to access the eCitizen through our phones. We don't have to strain anymore. We don't need to waste any time. I can say that eCitizen has helped us as business people, and we are able to support our government through paying taxes. So I'm so grateful to eCitizen.
In Kisumu, David Osino, a cyber cafe owner, says he spends most of his time assisting clients seeking eCitizen services.
Yeah, very few knows how to use. You see, some people come from the villages. Some of them are old people, depending on the age. So most of them have to be assisted. The advantages of eCitizen service, instead of going to the government office, whereby there's a lot of bureaucracy, when they come here, they only need to pay the cyber fee, and then we do for them all the work. It is also fast.
eCitizen has many advantages, including enhancing efficiency and accountability. The PS for Immigration and Citizen Services says the eCitizen platform has helped to seal leakages in revenue collection.
It means we are able to collect more money for the government. Initially, we were collecting 60 million per day. Right now, we are collecting 900 million daily on eCitizen. And we are projecting that by next year, we should be collecting 2 billion on daily basis from this. And there's no leakage. All the money goes to the National Treasury. Unlike before, where there are so many leakages, you tell people to pay in cash, pay in bank, pay in what? There are so many gaps. With technology now, we have been able to seal all the gaps. We now have one pay bill. We had 1,130 pay bills. And we ensure that we mobilized all the MCDs. We closed all the pay bills. Now we have one pay bill. Triple do. All the money goes to one basket.
It's single payment channel, 222. Sendi zote mpaka zingie hapo. But the payment channel, you can do M-Pesa, you can do RTGS, you can do bank to bank, you can do all of them, but they must go through that pipe. So all payment channels, Visa card, MasterCard, debit, all. Yeah, you can still make payments.
Kenyans living abroad too can now access online government services. Steve Biko is a Kenyan artist living in Amsterdam.
I applied for my passport on eCitizen online, for example. I applied for an e-visa online. You used to have to go to the embassy and wait. Everything is online and it's efficient and it works. I was in communication with someone in Nyayo House with my phone. It's a revolution, it's changed. We used to have to call the landline and know someone who knows someone and go and wait and then upange laini ungoje. Bado, rudi kesho. There's no more rudi kesho.
Top user for Kenyans, one is driving license, NTSA, applying for a new driving license, vehicle inspection, that one tops. Then number 2 is the immigration department in terms of passport application and renewal. Number 3 is a certificate of good conduct. Number 4 is KWS. Number 5 is BRS, business registration services. Wakenya wanataka kuanzisha biashara zao kadha kadha. So we are seeing a huge number of Kenyans actually flocking into those sign-ons within the eCitizen.
The eCitizen portal has been very, very instrumental and impactful in the operations of our company. We have been able to process passports using the eCitizen portal. It has also helped us to update car registration details with the NTSA. The eCitizen portal has also been key in helping us update company details with the registrar of companies.
We are actually the only country in the world that has been able to onboard almost entire government services on the eCitizen platform. More recently, we went to Zambia for our e-government summit, and everybody was mesmerized when we told them about what eCitizen is doing. We got a standing ovation actually recently in Zambia. And many countries asked us they'll come here for benchmarking. They'll be coming for benchmarking. Several countries in the south and even in the north think, or rather believe, we've really been able to achieve a lot in terms of eCitizen. So eCitizen is an international story. Actually, it's not a national story. It's an international story.
The Ministry of Information, Communication and Digital Economy has played a critical role in providing the digital infrastructure to support the running of the eCitizen platform.
Our State Department, under the Ministry of Information, Communication and Digital Economy, is responsible for enabling the various other state departments to be able to perform their duties by enabling them through technology, working with both the private sector and also our other government agencies. In enabling the eCitizen to function, our State Department played a key role by ensuring that we have a clear structure in terms of the solution, technical solution that needs to be deployed, and ensuring that we work with our other colleagues who are responsible for the various services, and also working with the State Department for Immigration and Citizen Services, who are the key in coordination of all the government to ensure that the services are availed and also automated, and our team provided the technical know-how.
State Department for eCitizen Services handles all matters citizen services. State Department for ICT handles technology-related matters on eCitizen. And the National Treasury handles matters related to revenue collection under the government digital payment. So it's a tripartite kind of arrangement. It's a classic case of a whole government approach. And with that kind of arrangement, we have been able to mobilize everybody to join eCitizen.
Kote mashinani, huko mjini, kokote kule unapata huduma katika mkononi mwako. Katika stare yako, sitting room, ukiwa bedroom, shambani, ukiwa katika hata ukiwa kwa bar, kokote, hata ukiwa kanisani pia unapata huduma yako.
It's been a game changer. It is good for everybody. It is a win-win for everybody. It is the best gift Kenya Kwanza has given to this country. Let us use eCitizen. Service, pillar, stress.
And that's how we wrap up this show. It's been a pleasure having your company in 2024. And on behalf of my Champs Media team, I wish you happy holidays and a prosperous 2025. We look forward to journeying together in the coming year. Bye-bye. We love you. Enjoy.